am so happy to be here with you guys tonight. And I want to first of all, thank the people that got on us Vision and Opportunity call. We did a pop-up and we'll continue doing them. There is a recording of many other ones. You don't have to get that one tonight because not that was our ideal one, but there's many recordings that we can share with you, but absolutely we'll continue doing them. Laura, I know you're doing them as well, and anybody's welcome on either of ours. So great things. I want to honor real quick. We want to do some recognition. What in the world? I want to start with my Dreamers and Actions friends, because we had some new rank advancements and we need to honor them. The number one I want to talk about is manager Janine Ballard. Way to go, Janine Ballard. Consultants were Mark Ballard and Mary Nylander. Team enrollers in the top, Dr. Lindsay Regier, Mary Nylander, Sarah Hurley, Kathy Drenick, Whitney Weiser, Gregory Giardini, Emily Sutherland, Laura Laurie, Jenny Thompson, Kristen Burgess, Melanie Quinlan, Debbie Schuler, Janine Ballard, Jennifer Napoleon, and Mark Ballard. Way to go. Woo! All right, rank advancements in Team Win. There were a 1-star Silver Circle Crystal Director, Cheyenne Hodge, Crystal Director. If you guys haven't seen Cheyenne's transformation, please, please, please take a look. This woman is crushing the nutrition, reminding us all how powerful what we have our hands on is. Cheyenne, congratulations on Crystal Director. Crystal Director, also brand new in her basically first week. I want to recognize Julie Kelly in her first week, hit Crystal Director. Pretty darn impressive. It's blowing me away. She also had Crystal Manager. So let's talk about that. She had Crystal Manager as well. And so did her girlfriend, Jacqueline May, Crystal Manager. In the manager category, you had Emily Dickerson and Caitlin Hoban. Huge, huge, huge. Top enrollers, Julie Kelly, first week, 11 enrollments. No big deal, 11 enrollments. That's amazing. 7 enrollments for Cheyenne Hodge, 6 enrollments for Jack Callagher, 5 enrollments for Kelly Diamond, Rachel Zabracki, 4 enrollments for Ashley Choma, Erica Rothenberger, and Katie Martin. What a week. Holy moly. Guys, before I get started, I want to talk to you guys about why I'm so fired up about this opportunity. I want to first do a couple things. One, I want to honor the people that were in Houston for the Super Saturday. I know it was Erica Rothenberger, Brandy Brokaw, Jack Callagher. I know there were a lot of amazing leaders stacking the deck in the favor of sharing Isagenix. I heard it was an electric atmosphere. So I want to honor anyone who was there. And I want to honor those individually specifically, because not only are they showing up to do the Do Afraid, just jumping on airplanes, rocking things out in crazy seasons, just the fact that you have these events. I also have noticed it set off a ripple effect. A lot of you were inspired enough. Adrienne sent me this, like she created in Canva 5 seconds after she saw what they were doing. And she was like, hey, I'm in it. I'm doing an event. It just was inspired. I know Holly and Ann rocked the house at Nashville. I love hearing all these events, all people. Let me tell you, our business was built in my basement. And people ask me why. Every Monday night when I first started, guys, we invited people to come to my basement. The first time we ever invited them, Denise Wiggins, I think Denise is on this call. Denise Wiggins was in my basement. And we're like, any minute, all the people are going to show up. Guys, even my dog didn't come downstairs the first night we did it. And we just looked at each other and we're like, all right, maybe this invitation was set to private. Let's get the word out better, and we'll come again next Monday. And next Monday, a couple more people came. A couple people actually showed up. My dog wandered down. We started having a couple people. And then, guys, the next week, they were like showed that it was kind of cool. It was kind of fun. We had a lot of laughs, not a lot of people, but a lot of laughs. And we talked about the products. And those, at least 2 people that night enrolled. And then the next week, we kept doing it. And the numbers kept growing. Until, guys, people were going out to my shed to get more chairs. It was standing room only at a point. And people just said, I come for the community. I just keep coming back. I'm already enrolled, but I come for the community. And I would just encourage you, do it afraid. Just look at the example of Brandy and Erica and Jack and Holly and Ann and all Lauren across your team. People just showing up and doing events. I just want to honor the people that are doing that. And I know there's a lot of people that are doing things to showcase community. And I just want to encourage everybody on here. I know Ashley DeChico, Kim Momstrom want to honor you planning these team dinners. Guys, number one, there's nothing like this community. It's electric to be part of the community, be plugged in, to show up. I know you're busy. Show up and you will be blessed. But the other piece of that is that there are people in this world longing for community. And I get so excited just to be able to show them what we have a hold of. There are people who write me and say, listen, I don't even know what you do, but I want to be a part of it. I see you going on these cool trips. I see you collaborating, having fun with these really evolved people. And I want to be part of that. I'm desperate for a great, uplifting, positive community. So we have something really, really special. All right, I want to take a couple minutes, and we've been doing this the last few weeks. Have you guys liked it? Drop in a chat if you've liked the fact that we're doing some work it integrated in this, and we're actually getting out the text message and sending some messages. All right, I love it. Okay, people love it. You love it. All right, thank you, Tracy. You love it. Awesome. Anne loves it. Action for the win. Lauren loves it. All right, we're gonna do some messages. And guys, I would just love, this is one of the messages that changed my business, is getting together with people in person and just saying coffee ? Getting out there. We're coming off a season in life where we just didn't have a lot of get-togethers. And I would send out a message, if you guys are able, and send out coffee ? Dinner ? Walk ? To get together with some people who inspire you, who you think are magnetic, who you'd call and say, hey, what kind of vacuum cleaner should I buy? What kind of appetizers should I serve? Those influential people in your life. And I'm just going to, let's take a few minutes right now, and let's just send out a couple of messages to people and just create some of that, your own local community. Get together with people. I love the coffee ? All right, coffee ? Walk ? Dinner ? Get together ? All right, you guys, did anybody here get a response? Because sometimes people write back right away, but that's often one that's easy. It's non-threatening. You're not asking someone to give your blood, your kidney, join your business. Oh, Brandy Brokaw already got a response. I love that. I love that. I love coffee ? is just the best. And so I want to just encourage you, continue doing that. Set up times. One of the best advice I ever got was a very full calendar translates into a very rich business. And somebody said to me, show me your calendar and I'll show you the health of your business. When my business is in the most growth there is, I'm setting up appointments and my calendar is full. I'm saying, hold on, let me check. Right now, I will tell you that I feel like, hey, my calendar, I've cleared it a lot because I'm doing some things for some other people. That means I'm not necessarily enrolling myself, but there's a balance to that. If I'm being honest with you, there's a balance. So there is just some good advice, some very rich advice that I would tell you. Fill your calendar, set up with people, be around people. Maybe you're not even going to jump in and ask them about Isagenix, but be around people that inspire you. You've healed. Somebody just posted this thing and I thought it was so good. You've healed too much at this point in your life not to be extremely intentional about who you surround yourself with. Your next level, your Fiji water, your Voss water, you do not act like your tap water. That's some of the best advice. And so I will tell you, as a segue to that, I wanted to talk, I said to Lauren, I said, I really want to talk to the teams about why I'm so fired up about right now, Isagenix, this opportunity and what's ahead. And I want to give you a little bit of a preview of what I know about where we're going in the company and why I am just really excited, the kind of conversations that I have. So maybe you can use some of these talking points as you're having conversations with people. The first thing that I want to tell you is that when I'm reaching out to people, there are 3 things that I'm telling that I'm excited. Some people know that I do not mind. In fact, I welcome reaching out to people that are strangers. I reach out to them online. I find them and I identify that we have things in common. So I find people, let's say in Europe, and I start interacting with them. I start engaging with them. And I think we would be friends in real life. And then often what I do is I reach out to them and I say, listen, this is going to come out of left field. This is extremely forward. That's what I almost always say. I say, this is a very forward message. I understand that. But I want to tell you about, I have a hold of an opportunity. And I tell them 3 things. I say, I'm partnered with a company that offers market disruptive products that get results people can't believe. I tell them we have a 3-step simple system for showing people how to explode this virtual franchise opportunity. And I tell them we have a compensation plan that will show you how to fully capitalize to earn the kind of income that would make this worth your while, no ceiling. And so when I'm prospecting people, I'm telling them those 3 things. And I want to talk about in a breakdown of each of those things. So 3 things, guys: market disruptive products. Who here has had a result from our products? Will you drop it in the chat? I mean, I know I was just on this call and I'm like, Cheyenne, I just talked about your transformation. Michelle Stanton, you have unbelievable pictures. Nicole Ogden, people have had unbelievable. Look at the chat. These products change people. Not just how you look. Holy cow. I mean, Holly Kirsch, when I met her, was a bombshell, like a bombshell. But I will tell you, Holly has even had a physical transformation. People use these products and they work. They see, if you use the products as directed, I promise you, you'll have a visual transformation. People will notice. Some people will chase you down the road to ask you, what are you doing? So you look at all these visual transformations. Who has felt a mental, emotional transformation, an internal transformation from these products? Will you drop something in the chat? But more energy, better sleep, some things that aren't as visual, better mood, more even mood, better focus, clarity. Guys, I have watched this industry have companies come out and they have products that have negligible, if any, results, only subjective results, only results that you're like, I think I notice a difference. Guys, how lucky, how fortunate and blessed are we to be in companies, in this company with products, a suite of products that deliver. The other thing I want to say is there's a lot of people coming in to this company that are looking for a new network marketing home. And I know specifically we had one recent person come in and I was like, gosh, I really want to partner with her. And here was her feedback. She said, listen, for one reason or another, I do not want to be in a health and wellness company. It's not my jam. I'm a little triggered by before and after pictures. Health and wellness isn't really where I see as my wheelhouse. Well, guys, there was a time a couple of years ago where I would have thought, oh gosh, we're really a nutrition-based company, kind of in the center of health and wellness. But I want to say that the other thing that just gets me so fired up is that Dr. Plant has helped this company shift into what I told her, it's a hybrid company. Because we offer solutions, certainly for health and wellness, knock it out of the park, health and wellness solutions. But do you see what has come in with natural beauty? We have not even scratched the surface on the products like the stem cell growth factor skincare line. So simple, so effective. We haven't even scratched the surface on nootropic, on adaptogen, on what power of these products. And this particular leader, let me tell you, I think what I loved so much about what they said is I talked about this as a hybrid company. We offer solutions that are natural, proven, and effective. Dr. Plant, when I was out there, just said those are the three things that he is basing where we go next. Is it natural? Is it proven? Is it effective? We have solutions that fit that, but in a hybrid world where you have natural beauty, you have biohacking, you have health and wellness nutrition. We have solutions for weight loss and clarity and for a foggy mind and a skin that you want and hair and skin, nails and beauty solutions. We have all of those things. And so I just get so excited when I think about the breadth of this product. And so let me just tell you what this leader said. People are coming in for the ultimate solution, and that's for the business opportunity. And this particular leader said to me, I could build a business on snacks. And I may be the leader that comes in and builds $1 million business on just snacks. Guys, if people are fired up enough about this opportunity, we're going to talk about that in a second, why I'm so excited about the opportunity, they will find a product that they will fall.
Sure, which should be better. I was just thinking about it. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe be more smooth.
Thanks, Laura. That they could truly just market based on snacks. And I know, Julie Kelly, you know, I don't mind if I call you out. I know you would probably say this to everybody here, but that's just what she said is I build a product. I build a business just based on snacks. And how awesome is that? That the ultimate product that we have in this hybrid world is an opportunity to show people how to create a remarkable income short-term. Gosh, I just did an opportunity. I showed people how to make $5,000 in a month. I just drew it out for them with math. How awesome that they can make short-term income and they can create something that's a recurring, a long tail of income on the regular. I just think that is such a powerful thing to be able to show to people. So we have these amazing game-changing products. The second thing that I am so excited about, the more and more I talk to people from outside our company, the more that I've heard from people that it affirms the confused mind does nothing. When people don't know what to do, they do nothing. And guys, how fabulous that we have PVC 123, that we show people really, truly how to do this. Because people will look at a Sherry Malanga and go, Sherry, I could never be you. You're amazing. You're magnetic. Kathy Drenick, I can't be you. Susan Davis, no way. I can't do what you do. And we've neutralized that with having a system. And so when I'm reaching out to people, if it's through voice memo, they hear the tone in my voice change. The pitch of my voice changes when I talk about the 3-step simple system, because I believe in it to my core. When you think about PVC, pictures, video, cart, it's based on the psychological reasons people make buying decisions. We make buying decisions, pull out a credit card because we see pictures. Visual stimulation catalyzes action. A video allows none of us to have to be experts. I don't have to be an esthetician, a nutrition, a physician, a researcher. I don't have to be any of those things. I just have to be able to, I send you a video through text message or through email. That's all I have to do. And the cart, the technology of this company keeps getting better and better. The cart is just, it facilitates the easy transaction for you to just check out. And what is that, using a cart? What does that do? Is it shows you that it's with ease that we can all do this, that they can send a link to someone else and be able to do it. So the 3-step simple system is amazing. I want to just put a plug in because I feel like the 1, 2, 3 system is less utilized than PVC. And I'm wondering why that is. And I also want to just take a second and underscore for you why 1, 2, 3 is so powerful. So I talk about this all the time, that I truly believe that our opportunity is so needed by the population right now. But what I find is that it can be weird to ask someone. The most seasoned networker can start to ask a friend about this business opportunity and explain it in a way that it ends up being uncomfortable and awkward and weird. 1, 2, 3, if somebody gets started, I'd say, Nicole, I am so fired up that you ordered. Girlfriend, I want you to check out this video. And I want you to tell me once you watch it, if you're a 1, a 2, or a 3. I don't know. I think I know what you are. I'm not totally positive, but I want you to let me know what you are. Guys, I don't think a lot of us are using it. And I want to just urge you that this is so powerful, because that person that you've already counted out in your business, may surprise you, may watch this beautifully articulated video by Kathy Coover, the founder of Isagenix, who tells her that a 1 is someone who just wants to use the products, a 2 is someone who'd love to get the products paid for, and a 3 is someone who wants to run to the moon. I've told you guys recently about a very good friend of mine that recently shocked me because I would have never asked her about doing the business with me. Never. It wouldn't have even crossed my mind that she would have been interested. But I asked her just to watch this, to tell me if this process feels hokey pokey. You're the person I'm looking for in this business. Tell me what you think. And I want you to just like, I'm going to role play it with you. And a person that I would have never asked wrote me back and said, I'm a 3, if you can believe it. Guys, dream team kind of person said, I'm a 3. And so I just want to encourage you, if you're not using the 1, 2, 3 system, depth, duplication, and the fact that it could bring people into your organization that you would have never asked. And it also, by the way, conversely, let's have an honest conversation here. It also disqualifies people that you might have invested a ton of time on because it's not their time. No judgment to anyone. This isn't for everyone. Believe me, if it was, we wouldn't like it as much. It's not for everyone, but you may be ready to invest a ton of your time, energy, and attention into someone who watches that video and goes, girl, you know what? I want to be honest with you. I'm a 1, but then you're beating yourself up because you're like, wait a second. If I didn't know that about them, oh my gosh, wait a second. I thought this was going to be a rock star. I thought she was going to be executive in 4.2 seconds and she's not doing anything. If we would have taken the time just to really understand the timing of where she is in life, you would have realized it's not you. It's not the opportunity. It's just the circumstances. It's just this eventuality. And so 3 is the compensation plan. Guys, I want to just take a second and really talk to you about why it matters so deeply. This comp plan is so amazing. And some people I think take for granted because you might be like me, it's your first network marketing company, so you don't know what else is out there. But I've been showing this plan to so many people recently. And I remember showing it. I remember Erica Rothenberger and Anna Nicholas seeing it for the first time and going, wait, no, we're not, no, you didn't say that. You said the volume never flushes. What? Never heard of that. I want to just take a moment, especially for people that are new, or maybe people that just need a refresher on why you're in the Rolls Royce. And this is your first company. You jumped into a Rolls Royce at 16 years old. Like your first car was a Rolls Royce. If you're coming in from another company, I want to just tell you, don't take my word for it, but I want to just tell you a couple key points about this compensation plan. We only build 2 teams. We're building together on one leg. And frankly, we're building together on both legs. The highest rank in this company is 10 people who know 2 people who eat or have skin. The entire comp plan blows up, opens up to be an executive. Your volume never flushes. So a lot of my good friends on Friday were writing me, asking me if I wanted to purchase something from them because they're in a month end rush, a crazy month end. Guys, we don't have month end here. We go by the week. And honestly, you get paid 20% of whatever people purchase. So there's no rush to do any extra behaviors. There's no rush to do it. We get paid 20% of whatever people do. We get paid every Monday. We've never missed a payday. I can say in the 9.5 years, we've never been late that I've been here. And by the way, I was facilitating payments for Isagenix long before I was ever part of Isagenix. I can tell you, they've never been late. They've never missed a payment. We get paid every Monday. It drops right into your bank account. And so I look at this compensation plan and go, oh my gosh, the fact that, okay, so people look at it, they think maybe they see how close I am with Ann White. They think, oh my gosh, Jessica loves Ann White. I know, guys, are you 5 levels down from me? No, excuse me. Ann White is 6 levels down from me. 6 levels down. Some brilliant person like Ann White. Brandy Brokaw, 4 levels down from me. Michelle Stanton, I don't know, 7, 8 levels down from me. Guys, in this company, unlike other companies, I wouldn't even be paid. I'd be paid pennies on the dollar on Ann and everybody else 0. Guys, in this company, I'm paid on the 100% of their volume and you have the same opportunity. You could literally build an organization and you're paid based on everyone in your entire organization as if you personally enrolled them. No generational cutoff. And why this means so much is that no one gets left behind. Yes, it's great for you. No one gets left behind here. Because we all want you to win. I'm invested in your success, believe it or not. We have great people here. We have an amazing community of people. 100%, Erica Rothenberger wants you to win. 100%, Laura Laurie is cheering for you no matter what. But here's the thing is we're financially invested in your success in many cases. And so, no one gets left behind. In other comp plans, if you're below the pay line of someone who really gets it, you may be left behind. No one really cares about you doing better, really winning in their opportunity. Here, we all want you to win. The other thing that does is it breeds collaboration. It makes this community even richer than it already would be. Look at you. I mean, you are amazing. You're incredible human beings. You want to leave people better than you found them. And it's so many of you. I see this in you. It radiates. But the fact that our compensation plan also breeds collaboration really just breathes new life into this community. And so when I'm talking to people and I'm saying those three things, market disruptive product with results you can't believe, when I'm saying we have a 3-step simple system for growing and sharing a blueprint, how to do this, and we have a compensation plan, we'll show you how to fully leverage it. We'll show you how there's no limits, no ceiling. I get excited talking about that. And those are the 3 things that I really wanted us to go back to really talking to people about, having conversation, telling them about those 3 things. And people are seeing in the comments are just saying it's been a breath of fresh air. You're seeing a lot of people as I'm talking about who to talk to. And listen, I believe this opportunity, there is a seat at the table for anyone ready to join us. There is no doubt. But there are a lot of extraordinary people out there right now that are saying, who has a seat for me? And they need an invitation. There are some people that see your social media, they see you sporting an Isagenix hat, they see you looking transformed, and they may not be bold enough to ask you. Guys, it's a time that we start creating a new ripple effect, a new level of movement, where we start saying to people, here's why I want to talk to you about what I do. You'd be amazing at what I do. I want to invite you to come into this community and take a look at our opportunity. I believe together, partnered, we could go to the moon. I always talk about the top-down approach. And so I want to just recommend that to anyone, especially if you're new. When we first started, Adrian and I remember Denise and I, Adrian, Barb Kernan, a lot of things we were telling people about was the product. So I'd go to somebody awesome and I would just say, okay, Janine, I want to tell you about these amazing products. Girl, they're changing my life. I love them. And Janine would say, okay, that sounds good, but I just started something else and I'm not really interested. And I'm like, oh, Janine's not interested. I'm so sad. Well, here's what I started doing. And here's what I really started realizing. And I want to just so encourage you. The top-down approach is my favorite thing. And I truly believe in it. So I might go to Janine and I might say, Janine, you're one of the most dynamic women I've known. You're magnetic. You're a hustler. You're an entrepreneur to your core. You can't help it, girl. I have a hold of an opportunity I want you to look at and be my partner. The opportunity has products associated with it that people cannot believe their results, jaw-dropping, bananas kind of results. I believe we could do this together. The conversation is really different because Janine may say, girlfriend, I'm not necessarily interested in a business opportunity right now. I'm a little tired. I got a lot going on. Not for me right now. But you have to tell me about these products that you're talking about that you're so excited about. The top-down approach, guys, has changed everything in our business. I lead with the business, but I always have an asterisk that says these amazing products. Well, I start with people like Janine, influential, bright light, leaves people better than they found them. I'd love to have her to have a seat at my dinner table to be an influence to my children. I start with people like that. That's who I'm reaching out to. And so when someone like Janine's like, all right, girl, I'm going to give these products, these money back guarantee products a try. Janine loves them. And guess what? She's the kind of person I wanted to partner with anyway. She's the kind of person who, when she loves something, she tells other people about how awesome the products are. So I want to encourage you as you're reaching out to people, when people are coming on board, setting them up for success. Certainly the 1, 2, 3 system sets people up for success because it duplicates. Because when people like experience as you, Jessica, as you come in and you say, hey, I know what I'm doing. But here's the thing, you're going to bring people to the table that we want them to be as awesome and dynamic and compelling as you are. So we need the 1, 2, 3 to duplicate. But I also want you guys to set people up for success. If they're coming in for any reason, they should know, who do you know that would love to try these money back guarantee, market disruptive products along with you? And if you know the person, if I was Erica, I'd say, Erica, you know, Andy would be into it. Your husband, he is so into fitness. He is so into making himself better. And how about your best friend, Anna? Anna, the cardiac surgeon, that brilliant genius. I know she's into health and wellness. How about Anna? Would they try with you? So if I know people in your life, I'm going to suggest them to you. And I'm going to say, who do you know that would try it? And I'm going to tell you what's in it for you. What I want you to just encourage you as we're talking about this is talk about what's in it for the other person. When I'm talking to someone, I always think about, why should they care? what's in it for them? I'm going to say, who do you know that would love to try these products with your girlfriend? You will get 20% of whatever they order. Plus, when we have 2 people order, you're going to add $50 and you're going to get free product coupons dropped into your back office for future orders. You're going to love the product so much. So I remember the company telling me that I had one of the highest conversion rates, which means that when I enroll you, my energy conveys that I just expect 2 people. I mean, I know you're not in witness protection. I guarantee 2 people that want to try amazing products, money back guarantee. And so I just assume, who do you know? I remember Janelle Grimm telling me she didn't think she could order until she had 2 people, because I was like so certain, 2 people, who will try it with you? So I just want to tell you guys that my confidence right now in this company is beyond bulletproof. Beyond. I'm looking across at this industry going, we have a vacuum of silence in the industry right now. If somebody called me and said, hey, I want to go to a network marketing, where should I go? A couple of years ago, there was some clear, obvious choices like, hey, kick the tires on these few. Just as someone who knows the industry, I would have told you, kick the tires on these couple. I think they're doing some decent, interesting things. They're really cool looking. Maybe I'd join their sorority if they had one. I definitely wear their sweatshirt and their letters. Like, they're cool. Maybe look at them. Guys, right now, it is a vacuum of silence in this industry. There is nowhere I'd go except Isagenix. We've become the short list for a lot of people looking for a quality, stable home that delivers, where people can have record-setting success, where they can win here. It's the right timing to join our team. And so honestly, I'm out there loud and proud, bulletproof confidence, fired up about our financial position. Oh my gosh, lots is coming out. There's press releases coming out about the massive cash infusion, the investor confidence in this company, like nothing else. As someone who worked at Citibank for many years, let me tell you, when you see investor confidence at this level, pay attention. Because people are looking at this company with humongous expectations, big belief, and just truly, they know what we are just scratching the surface on. They have massive future expectations for Isagenix, and I am so excited. I'm so excited about the product innovation. I was just at corporate. I sat down with Dr. Plant. I sat down with Sarah Richter, spent a lot of time with Sharon on where we're going. And guys, it's exciting. The things that are hot, that are aligned, the things that they see in the wellness trends are coming. And Isagenix, what we have done is aligning with those. And so I just want to leave you with this, is that we have this massive opportunity right now to get loud, to get proud, to invite a lot of great people. The people who are going to take you to the next level in your business likely aren't even in your team yet. But I will promise you, the people that could most change your life, the people that will partner with you, that will link arms with you, that will push you to be better, that will take you to a new stratosphere, are waiting to be invited by you. You have a hold of 3 things: market disruptive, transformational, visually transformative products. You've got a 3-step simple system to show them, blueprint them for them how to do this. And you've literally got a compensation plan we can show you how to leverage. People are asking, like, I was going to finish it up with that, but let me tell you, because I see this question is, how do you find those people? And I will tell you, one resource we will never run out of is people. They are everywhere. Here's what I found. I like to hang out with people who like what I like. And so you'll notice there's a lot of twin parents on our team. I have twins. Shockingly, there's a lot of people when we were like, hey, we're introducing a new twin parent. Anybody here have twins? Lots of them. Why? I hang out in places where other people like me have twins. I'm a foster parent. I'm an adoptive parent. Some of the greatest people on this team are foster and adoptive parents. I like to talk to people who like what I like, who share my interests. People come into this company, they go, oh, it's health and wellness. Okay, well, I'm going to go talk to all the guys who are trainers, big meatheads, and own gyms. And I'm looking at them like, wait a second, you're a mom in a minivan who likes to crochet. What? Go talk to people like you who like what you like, who have kids in college where your kids are in college, who hang out at the gyms you hang out at, who get their hair done at places you get your hair done. And I truly find people everywhere. Ashley Chico, I sat next to her getting a pedicure. Truly in this business, it's a business where you can get paid to make friends. I mean, I literally make friends. I just think people are so fascinating. And everywhere I go, I just collect friends. And some of those people become partners. Not everyone you meet is going to be an ideal dream team partner. But I will tell you that there are going to be people that come across your path that you think they are amazing. Join groups, show up at places, get your hair done at different spots. Go where you meet people. I love online groups. I love LinkedIn. But there are people everywhere. And I will tell you this, If you're looking for people, go to your phone contacts, start at A. Commit to yourself that you're going to reach out to every person starting at A, unless the only disqualifier is they're already in Isagenix. Maybe you don't want them to be on your team per se, but maybe you want to ask them, who do you know who'd be amazing at what I'm doing? Someone entrepreneurial, influential, network, dynamic, who would love to create another stream of income. Who do you know? Because you're the kind of person I'm looking for, Anne, but I know it's probably not for you, but who do you know? I ask for referrals all day long. Who do you know would be amazing at what I'm doing? Everywhere you go. The other thing I do is sometimes, I mean, I do this full time. So I'll be honest with you. I was a personal shopper at Nordstrom all through college. Guys, people working in retail right now are just, their feelings are hurt. It's sad. So sometimes I'm like, what can I do today? I'm going to go look for some people. I like to go to Nordstrom. I love to go to the makeup counter at Nordstrom. I buy things, but I love to talk to those people. And I go, this must be, I worked here years ago. Is this an amazing job? Do you love it? And most people, guys, it's a go. I'm like, it's empty. No. It's not a great job. I don't love it, but thank you for saying that. And I just straight up a conversation. And if they seem like the kind of person I want to work with, you'd be awesome at what I do. And I go meet people at the mall, at the makeup counters, people that are working personal shopping, anybody. I go and have lunch with myself. I go to Starbucks. I sit in there and work. I always say to people, the people that live under my roof, they're already, anybody who could be enrolled here are already enrolled. Anyone who's already enrolled is that lives under my roof. They're already in. They already have a position in this company. So I go to Starbucks where there's people who aren't already enrolled. And I go meet people. And then Kim Momstrom walks by and I go, love your sneakers, girlfriend. Or Nicole walks by and I'm like, hey, I have to tell you, that outfit is the bomb. I love it. You look amazing. Or I say, oh my gosh, look at all these people coming in for caffeine. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Look at, they're like all desperate. We like have a moment just chatting with people. How crazy is this weather? Or do you love it? Oh my gosh, can you believe it's spring? It's cold. Whatever you live, there's conversations to be had. And so I just want to leave you with that we will never, ever run out of people. Make friends wherever you go. The greatest thing is you make friends that are blessings in your life. They may be business partners, they may not, but you're a collector of friends. It's an awesome business that makes you a collector of friends. I hope you guys have a great night. Take care.